Okay, there. Now we should have sound. I gotta remember to plug in the microphone. Duh. Thank you, Vic. Let's see here. Where did I do? Where did I go wrong? I was checking the link on the front page of our site. 9 a.m. on Fridays. This is our rock party. And it's working properly. Yep. Okay. And then we got this one. All right. So we should have sound now, guys. Let me know if this is now. No, I hear sound. Sound is bright and colorful. Does the sound remind you of a lava lamp from 1973? When did lava lamps come out? I don't remember. //jolly Roger ukulele.com. Patience. Click here. Ukulele. Cassette. Open. And tweet. And let's check our notifications. All right, nice. Cool. All right, so Twitter's handled. Vic and Laurel are here. LG is here. Good morning to you. For some of you, it's maybe noon. For some of you, you might be looking at this in the middle of the night. So whatever time you are here is the right time. We're on book 3. Yes? And no, we are not on book 3. Are we on book 3? No, that's guitar. No wonder it doesn't work. Ukulele book 3. There it is. All right, there's where we are. Book 3 on ukulele doesn't mean the same thing as book 3 in guitar. In ukulele, it means, hey, you're playing the tough stuff, right? This means that whatever I throw at you is what I throw at you, and you will like it. So let's do again, just like last week. Let's do it's in reverse alpha because I think Feeling Groovy is kind of. Did we do it in reverse alpha? Anyway, we want to add on Bridge Over Troubled Water. So let's do Feeling Groovy first. Probably of the 3, the one I'm least enchanted by. Let's see, got some 9s, some 5s. The 9 is going to be the hard part, right? 975, 975, 50, 323. So it looks like we don't go higher than 9 though. So that's good. This is a one and done kind of song, right, guys? And so hopefully we talk about this. Now I'm going to tell you a story here. I have been struggling because I have all my better ukuleles at the house. And so when I come over here to the studio, I don't have my good stuff here. And so this is ukulele that one of my students bought a few years back, and they were playing on it. It was great. Everything was lovely until they started to get to the advanced music. And watch what happens here. This is why you want to be careful when you buy an ukulele that you check the neck. Here's fret 9. Seems a little weird. Here's fret 8. Oh, it's fine, right? Fine at 8. Gets a little dicey at 9. Still okay at 9, but definitely wanting to make a bad sound. And then watch. 11. 11. 12. 13. All the same note. And then finally at 14. Oh, 14 still the same. Finally at 15. It changes. So 11, 12, 13, and 14 are all the same note. What's happening is there's a big bump right here on the fretboard. You can't see it if you just look at the ukulele, but there's a huge bump right here where the ukulele joins to the fretboard. And so when I'm pressing here, it's actually fretting up here. So whenever you buy a ukulele, always check along the length of the neck. And the way you do that is you just look down it like this. Okay, I'm looking at my baritone, my beat up old Hana, straight as an arrow, right? And you check both sides because necks can twist as well. I have a good guitar, that has a slight twist in the neck, and so if you look on one side, it looks perfectly straight. If you look on the other side, you see this sort of concave thing going on. And so it's important whenever you're thinking about picking up a ukulele to check the neck. That's the one thing I end up throwing ukuleles away for more than anything else is bent necks that are out of warranty. I take the stuff off of them that I can salvage for other projects, and then the ukulele ends up in. I have a big scrap pile of dead ukuleles in the workshop, and it's sad, right? There's ukuleles that had hope, and then they just couldn't survive. So I'm hoping eventually some artist will come by and want to make lamps out of them or something. So let's see. Who else has wandered in this morning? I'm on the wrong sheet. Cloudy and cold up in British Columbia. Cat made it in. Cat, I've been watching the weather in your neighborhood. Pretty crazy. Sandy's in from Michigan. All right, guys. Small group to get started with. It's a weird time. We're going to be talking about times for the summer. So if you guys have any thoughts on what times work best for you, I know some of you just about any time works fine, and some of you for the summer it'll more. I'm thinking probably mornings will be our best shot, and I know they're dead ones. I don't throw ukuleles away because I do feel like there's going to be some other use for them in the future. But yeah, their ukuleles do die from time to time, and what are you going to do? All right, let's get going. I didn't finish my thought. This summer, right now, my plan is to just keep ukulele on Monday nights and Friday mornings. But you guys will let me know. And we'll probably eliminate the midday series because we've been doing that a long time now. And it's probably time to let that rest. Oh, and I have another thing we're going to start doing, which is a song of the day. That's my next wild plan. See if we can pull it off. Let's play Feeling Groovy. It's a 4-beat count-in. Don't go fast. It's supposed to be 120. We're going to do it about 85. Okay? From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Whoops. That was a pretty iffy presentation by me, so I'd like to do it again. I'm going to get my page turner going here. That caused some excitement. So, feeling groovy. Oh, hey, Vicky, welcome in. Snowing in Bozeman, 20 degrees. Nice. Oh, it's cold. See, we're having down here in Denver, it's going to be like 65 today. We're having a perfect day today. So, all right, feeling groovy. One more time, same instrument from the top. Good morning, Robin. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, sorry. And go. Yeah, right. Maybe not the greatest job ever. A little better the second time through. I am finding, I'm going to move this down just a smidge. I am finding when I get to measure 32, getting from the E minor and then back to the G. So the E minor to the D to the G is if you were just a normal ukulele player, you'd play all is groovy, right? Right, and it would be very simple, but because we have all of this melody involved, it gets pretty challenging. All is groovy, right? And so groovy, and so you're trying to make this one last as long as you can. Groovy, right? And so, pretty challenging moment. Let's try it on baritone. Let's try that. So, you can probably hear when I get up to 8s and 9s and 10s and 11s on that, I'm like, oh God. I do have a ukulele over that I'm having some heavy duty work done on. That was one I'll be using here at the shop, I think. And problem is the soundboard was completely falling out, and I'm like, I don't have the tools to fix this one. I'm going to have to take it over to the guy. And my guy is lovely, but he is expensive. So I'm spending almost as much as the ukulele's worth to get it where the soundboard isn't falling out. All right, feeling groovy on baritone. Ukulele players, hopefully at this point you've taken time to look up what D and A and B minor are. That's your 3 chords. I will remind you in case you have forgotten. D is here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's on a ukulele. Your A is just these two, right? Not, instead of an F, it's an A. Just move this finger up one. And B minor on a ukulele, bar here, ring finger there. It's your A minor, dun, 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 and then just move it up two to B. Okay, and that's your B minor. And so you have a lot, you can't get around that bar chord, right? And so E minor is hard enough on ukulele. B minor is a little bit harder because you do have that bar chord involved. Now, you guys are pros. You're tough rockers, right? There is no problem with bar chords for you, right? Right. Sandy, snowing up in Michigan. She's with a balmy 28 degrees. All right, you guys up north, man. What the heck? Winter's over. All right, from the top. If you're on ukulele, just give us the chords. If you're on baritone, play whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start over. I made just a zillion stupid mistakes there. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Where am I? 2, 2. 7. Let's go back and do that little section there. Let's go from measure 27. From 27, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm... go. Isn't that cute? That's a fun little tune. This should be an 8 right here. And that doesn't need to be there. All right. That's the hard song of the three, I'd say. The hard, just technically one. The other two are a little easier technically. And I think, I do think that nobody plays this song anymore. It's kind of cute. It's sort of a time capsule. What was it, 63? 66, yeah. Beautiful. El Condor Pasa is next up. grab the baritone version first. Condor Pasa, baritone. Alright, so it looks like we're supposed to play this 3 times through. That's a lot. What time is it? 9:21. Let's play it down to the bottom, 42, come back to the top, and then we will not do the third round, right? So we'll go down to the bottom, come back to the top, play through measure 10, and then jump to the end. Twice, that's 1.5 times through. And then if we decide, if things go well, we'll do ukulele the same. If things go poorly, we'll do ukulele, we'll do the whole thing, okay? But it's once you get the first round through this, you'll see it's like, oh, okay, I get it. We don't need to play that again. So to the bottom, back up to the top, and then jump on your coda there at measure 10. And 10 will take you down to 43. All right, done. Whoops. Done. Back. Okay, beautiful. Go ahead and mark that stuff. Done. All right. This one again is supposed to be pretty fast, and we'll take it not near at full speed, but a little bit jaunty pace. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that was bad. Too early? Probably. I forgot that bum, bum, bum. Okay, nice. The key obviously is playing the 10s and 8s. Those are really not particularly easy. And playing the high B flat. Right? If you can do that, those two things, this whole song just falls apart. Right? So let's grab the ukulele version of it. Baritones, you got some kind of ugly chords here, so good luck with those. And I've got a bunch of 10s and 8s here, right? Right, and so this little bent up ukulele is going to be like, oh no. So you play them quiet. If you got a bad something here, just treat it gentle. Because what's happening, that buzz is the string's buzzing and it's hitting one of the other frets. So sometimes just playing it a little bit softer, you'll get the problem solved. All right, from the top. 1, 2, 3. To the top. Sorry. Back to the top one more time, but I am going to switch ukuleles because that one is a level of terrible that I'm having a hard time rationalizing. So we're going to go back to this one. Hold on a second. You're at the top of the page. Okay. Top of the page. Measure 1, 1, 2, 3. To the end. Take your time. 10 on, bar on 10, pinky or ring finger on 12. How about that? There we go. There's still Condor Pasa. I don't like that song. All right, Bridge Over Troubled Water. I do like this song. So, Bridge Over Troubled Water, ukulele first. I have no marks on my paper whatsoever, other than it's 4 pages long, right? And it's pretty long. We'll play the whole thing on ukulele. May not do the whole thing on baritone, but we'll for sure do the whole thing. So you're going to play down to 24, come back to 1, and then remember when you get to 21, the second time through, you got to make your jump there to number 1. Done. Back here. And I think that's all we need to talk about on this. Yeah, so 24 go back to number 1, but the second time through, jump from the end of 20 into 25. And you only have one super... that one, the song is easier than Feeling Groovy. I agree with you, Kat. I definitely think it's easier. I just think it seems a little more sensitive to error, right? Because you're playing here a lot of the time, and then you have this very unpleasant little 10-8, 10-8, and it's hard to figure out what the best way to handle those are and still keep the flow of the thing going there. There's so many quarter notes, you don't really want to have any kind of hiccups, and I have plenty of hiccups, so I'm probably just mad at my playing. I would mention at measure 51, you've got this bar on 5, and then this weird little shape in front of it. Right? There's the fermata. So we'll take a minute when we get there to put that on. That little shape is sort of a jazz feeling. You got a 9th chord in here. It's really probably this chord modified a little bit. It sounds cool on ukulele, right? But you want to play it on 5. You could figure out a whole song based around just that tone. Cool. All right. So, where are we at? Measure 1, 3-beat count in. Take it nice and slow. It's supposed to be 100. We'll play about 80. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, where am I? I lost my spot. Apologize, you guys. Where am I? Oh, from 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. 47. And go. Yeah, so I messed up the ending pretty good there, but you got the idea, right? Right? I messed up the easy stuff. You ever do that? You're like, oh, I played for 4 hours, and the last 30 seconds, you're just totally making mockery of. Yeah, happens. What are you gonna do? All right, let's finish up strong today. We're gonna play Bridge Over Troubled Waters on baritone, and ukulele players, give me this most beautiful. I would be thinking arpeggio. Like, that's a pretty song, right? So I'd be thinking arpeggiated chords. Most of these chords are in your wheelhouse: G's and C's and D's and E minors, A's, E7s. There's not too many things here to really trip you up as a ukulele player. And so your job, whether I'm keeping a steady pace or not, is to figure out where I am and just to be adding in these beautiful tones that you guys have available. So let's make it happen. This will be our grand finale for today. Next week, I don't know if we're going to do, I don't know what we're doing next week, but I'll get something posted over the weekend. Probably, maybe some more Simon and Garf. I've also been wanting to do some Cat Stevens lately, so I don't know, that's been on my head. All right, let's give it a try from the top. Ukuleles, back us up with chords, baritones. Let's make this happen. 1, 2, 3. Let me try again. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Go. I should put those on the end of everything. That's Scooby. I used to think this was fun, right? And then I started doing on everything, which is dumb. Hey guys, that's pretty decent music today, right? I'd say obviously if you're thinking I need a one song for my permanent repertoire, that seems like a no-brainer, right? Bridge Over Troubled Water, pretty darn playable. A couple of moments where you're like, ugh, but for the most part it just flows out of your ukulele. Definitely a level 3 song. There's some stuff in there that's definitely going to take you a little bit of time to get smooth and beautiful, but yeah, I really think the arrangement is solid, and so play through that until you are a flower child again. And then next week, let's see, nothing this weekend. Monday we have orchestra. Most of you guys are involved in that. That should be on your permanent Monday calendar forever. This summer I'm working on summer content. Probably the Monday stuff will just be come as you are type thing. We'll probably have an in-person and online component to that. And I'm thinking I'm making it free. I think I might make it free so I don't have to deal with collecting money. But there will definitely be a member part of that. And then this summer I'm also going to start a Song of the Day thing, so I probably will have less live things and more me recording something and sending it to you, and you're supposed to work on it. Friday dance party, I think we'll keep on Friday mornings this summer. We have a relatively small group showing up, right? 6 or 7 of us. But maybe if we keep it in that time slot and push outward to the humans on the planet, maybe we can get a few more people. We should. This time slot allows Europeans to check in as well. And then, so Monday nights would allow the Australians to check in. I don't know. But also, really, I built this stuff around you guys and what you want and what's working for you and what's not working for you. And we always make those adjustments. I know a lot of you guys want to do some more classical music. I haven't heard clamoring for any more jazz. We have plenty of jazz, but I do have plenty more classical to toss at you. And then, of course, pop tunes, whatever you guys think. I want you to be in contact with me and let me know what's working for you, what else you need. This summer we'll talk about doing your own arrangements and getting back to some lead sheet writing and all of that stuff. So hopefully I can just keep you going on ukulele and turning it into a thing that you can share with other people and get them started as well. And there we go. That's all I know. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. I will see you all Monday night. Right? Tuesday and Thursday next week. We're starting to wrap up book one, so then that'll be it until summer. And then book two will probably keep rolling. So have a great weekend, everybody. Peace.